In this question, we have to determine which of these four rectangular gardens requires the least amount of fencing. Well, the first thing to notice, if we're looking at putting a fence around a garden, then we're talking about the perimeter of the garden. Perimeter is the boundary on the outside. Now, since these are rectangular gardens, that means that the opposite sides are equal. So we can say that opposite the 9, that would also be 9 meters here and also 4 meters here. So let's work out the perimeter of garden A. Well, it would just be add up the sides. So we would have 9 meters plus 4 meters plus 9 meters plus 4 meters. And when we do that, we'd end up with 26 meters. So we would require 26 meters of fencing to go around this garden. Well, we do the same process to the other gardens. Again, if it's a rectangular garden, opposite sides are equal. So there would be 12 meters here, 3 meters here. So the perimeter of garden B would be 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 3. We add that up, we get 30 meters. Again, what we did is we took 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 3. Okay, continuing the process for the other gardens. So again, opposite sides are equal. That would be 18 meters there. This would be 2 meters. So the perimeter of garden C would be 18 plus 2 plus 18 plus 2. So that would be 20 plus another 20 would be 40 meters. And lastly, for this one here, that would be 36 meters for that side and 1 meter for that side. So the perimeter of garden D would be 36 plus 1 plus 36 plus 1. So that's 37 plus 37, or 74 meters. So the question states, which garden requires the least amount of fencing for all four sides? Well, if we look at our calculations here, we can see that garden A is the correct answer. Now, one of the things that we can see actually here is that as we get closer, our rectangle gets closer to being a square, it means we require the least amount of fencing. You'll notice that all of these gardens are 36 square meters in area. 36 times 1, 18 times 2, 12 times 3, 9 times 4. But as we get closer to being like a square, where the sides are getting close to be the same all the way around, that's when we're going to require the least amount of material. And there you go.